This is podcast 306. So guys, tomorrow, guest talking at Fred Corcoran. I'm talking from Golf for All. His director, Fred Corcoran, is his name. We'll be on the show tomorrow night to discuss his golfing experiences. I met him at the golf outing last week when we went golfing with my friends in Weston. So that'll be tomorrow at 9:30. In-person guest. Again, his name is Fred Corcoran. He'll be on tomorrow at 9:30 to discuss his golfing experience and his sports love in general. We have that in common, me and him. So that'll be tomorrow night. Tomorrow at 9:30. Get ready for that special podcast. Again, 9:30. Fred Corcoran in person tomorrow, 9:30, which will be a good podcast. So, once again, guys, like always, come see me tonight at Stevens Piners Tavern in Billerica. I'm going to try and sing some Bad Company tonight. I'm going to try and sing Shooting Star by Bad Company. I may try to do Bad Company, maybe some I haven't done Puddle of Mud in a while. I'm trying to do some Puddle of Mud and Disturbed also. So, again, we'll see how it goes. That could change. And shout out to Mr. Mehta. Hey, Sam, it's Brian. Look forward to talking Saturday at 10 o'clock on Saturday at 10 o'clock, Sam. Look forward to that phone call Saturday at 10. Can't wait for that. And Chrissy, see you next week karaoke next Wednesday, Chrissy. Can't wait. Gonna have a great time. So today, I want to discuss something with you guys really quick for a few minutes here. We'll get into other topics in a second. But first, I've been watching President Trump for a long time. You guys know this. And I'm noticing a change in him. Last week, he was at the NRA convention in Indianapolis. And he spoke for about an hour and a half, over an hour, I should say. And was he feisty? Yes. Did he attack? Not really. Maybe a little bit. But he's definitely different. Like when Pence got booed, deservingly so, Trump called him a good guy. So I think he's learned to forgive. And my mom took him a long time to get to that point, to call him a good guy, because for a while he was angry at him. And I just think he's changed a lot. I've watched him very closely, and he just seems, how do I want to put this? He seems more self-aware. He's more tempered. He's more polite, no, but he's thinking about what he says more. And, I've noticed that he's been a lot more he just seems to be more, not mellow, but I guess just more measured. I guess there's Jim Lyons on my podcast a couple weeks ago. It seems like he's more measured, but I think age has a lot to do with it. June, my birthday is in June. and his is in June. And I think he's going to be 77 this year. And I think that age has helped that, and I think he's really focused now. I think he'll be a lot better we'll be in debates. Yes. He'll be a feist in debates. Yes. We don't want any insults. I don't think it depends. If they insult him, then you can come back at them, but that's in a debate style. Well, that's different. But I think off script, he's calmer. He's more loose. He's not, not angry anymore. And, he's just been more diplomatic. I've listened to him. You guys know I listened to him a ton of interviews, a ton of stuff. And he just seems like he's just, he's learned, what works. And I think his style now will really appeal to the suburban women voters. I think when the suburbs see his personality now, they'll get it. They'll understand the kind of personality he has, and that he's improved his image a lot. I love him all the way, of course, feisty, angry, whatever. But I just think that now he's changed a lot, and I believe it'll help him win the nomination in the election. I think that he's really worked on himself. That's saying a lot. Someone like me who loves him, I'm seeing it, a big change in him. And he thinks before he talks now, I think. At least on speeches he does. And I just think he's really focused on what his issues. He's mentioned the election. Yes, he does a little bit, but you can't not talk about the last election. If you don't talk about it, nothing gets fixed from it. So, but also, guys, I'm in the works on getting a musical theater podcast against musical theater. I am trying to figure out the best way to do that, whether it's reaching out to a local theater company in Andover called the Mr. Artist Company in Andover. I'm working on that as well. And I'd like to get a female that's my age, that's in musical theater. So we talk about songs, certain musicals, and the musical theater part. That's what my new podcast goes for the future. I'm going to work on that as soon as possible. So, anyway, guys, podcast. Go 6 books. If you don't forget, guys, tomorrow night. Once again, guys, tomorrow, don't forget, special guest in person, Fred Corcoran at 9:30 tomorrow. In person, again, don't forget, tomorrow 9:30, Fred Corcoran in person. And Chrissy, what's up, Chrissy? Next week. And Sam, talk to you on Saturday. Thank you, guys.